Hello everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Bill Crawford. I am a psychologist, a speaker, corporate trainer, life coach. Had the pleasure of writing 4 books and doing 2 PBS specials. And this is another in a series of short videos that I'm creating that are designed to help you bring more clarity, confidence, and creativity to every aspect of your life. Today I'm looking at the subject of demonizing the opposition. We're in the middle of a presidential election here in the summer of 2012, and I just can't help but noticing as I look at the TV ads, listen to the radio, even read the comments on Facebook, how there's such a tendency for us to paint those we oppose as liars and cheats and demons who, if elected, are going to ruin the country. Therefore, what I've done is come up with a quote about demonization. Now, this is a quote that I send out each week, one example of a quote that I send out each week. And if you would like to receive these quotes, if you're not already on my quote list, you can go to my website, billcrawfordphd.com, sign up, and each week I will send you one of my favorite quotes, along with 2 or 3 paragraphs about how to apply the quote in our lives. And now I'm trying to also include a video with each one of those emails. So, the quote says, "Demonization of the opposition only leaves us with a mind full of demons. Maybe we should be mindful of something more constructive." I'm suggesting this because of the effect demonization has on us. You see, frankly, when we hold images of those we dislike as demonic or liars or cheaters, or we hate them or we are disgusted with them, it has no effect on them, but it has a tremendous effect on us. It engages the lower 20% of the brain, triggers stress-related chemicals that diminish our ability to fight off illness and can even shorten our lives. Plus, I don't think it's really serving us in terms of electing a leader. I mean, just think what the purpose of an election is for. The goal is to elect a leader and then support that leader in getting things done. The problem with demonization is it leaves half the voters resentful and the government in gridlock. Therefore, I'm going to suggest we do something different. Matter of fact, I call this particular perspective decent but different. It basically says, hey, these are decent people, and yet they may have very different ideas about what is good for the country. We can choose to support those with whom we agree without demonizing those with whom we disagree. I am pleased to say that our 2 candidates, President Obama and Governor Romney, have shown some of this. There is a quote that I found where Governor Romney was talking about President Obama, and he said, yeah, he is a good example of a husband and a father. And some of his educational initiatives, like merit pay for teachers and school choice, are positive. By the same token, President Obama has said of Governor Romney he should be proud of the success he's had as the CEO of a financial organization. There are good and honest people in that industry, and it plays an important creative role in the free market. So our leaders who are running for office at their best can look at the other person and say, this is a decent person, and I have very different ideas about what I believe is best for the country. I suggest we adopt this. Now, I know there are going to be friends of mine on the far right and far left who are going to have some problem with this decent but different perspective, and that's okay. I'm not here to tell anybody they're wrong. What I want to do is give those of us who want to have more influence in the quality of our lives information about how to do that, who want to be able to access this upper 80% of the brain, access our best in all situations and bring that to life. I want to help you do that. If that describes who you are, what I would encourage you to do is to look at this tendency, to see those with whom we disagree as horrible, terrible, demonic, as not serving us, not making the statement we want to make about who we are, and not something we would teach to those we love. In other words, rather than holding images of demons, what I suggest is we become more mindful of who we want to be, the statement we want to make about who we are, what we would teach to those we love, and begin to make more purposeful, constructive versus destructive perspectives. Because what we're really wanting to do is to construct a life that is purposeful. And we can't do that when we're in the destructive part of the brain. I hope you found this valuable. I try to keep these videos short. Here is to you bringing more clarity, confidence, creativity, and constructive thought to everything you do. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.